whole bunch of butter. When I say a whole bunch, I mean a whole bunch. That should do it. You get your warm milk, you get your milk out, get it warm. Because you don't want it cold. It takes longer to boil, and then you just have to sit there and stir it longer. That's the ticket. You have to sit and stir it. You can't stop. Don't stop. The kids just went to go do some Christmas shopping for the other babies. So the other babies went to the other grandma. And so I'm cooking some biscuits and gravy so they can have it when they come back. And I thought I better video it because everybody wants to know how I do this. So it's on medium heat right now because I turned it down to melt the butter, correct? So now I'm going to turn it up to high. This is part of the trick here. You've got to get it bubbly. And then I'll tell you the next step. Next step. Get you some oil, get you some flour. Let the bubblies, let it bubble. So you usually use real butter works better. This is margarine because it's less fattening, but real butter tastes better and cooks better and faster. But see how I'm cooking the water out of the margarine? See, I'm cooking the water out, so it's just oil basically. And then I'm going to put in flour to bubble it. See here? Put about this much flour, see? See here? See here? Here? Like this. Boop, 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 boop. That right there. You can already tell I'm going to need a little bit more. No, just not. You don't want to overdo it because no. You just want to be able to have enough flour to coat every piece of sausage. And I like my sausage broken up in little chunks because I'm afraid of pork being undercooked, so I like it littler. Big chunks are kind of red in the middle. I'm afraid of that. So this is perfect amount of flour because see, it's just the right, kind of like a chicken nugget crumble consistency. And then this is the other trick you got to do. Okay, let's sit there on high heat. Well, maybe not completely high, probably 9 out of 10. You've got to let it get crispy. You've got to let the flour get crispy. And let it sit for a while. Once I get it nice and pancaked on there, I have to let it sit. And it has to get crispy. That's the trick. You can't keep stirring it here. You don't want to stir this part of it. I have to put some music on because I'm home alone. See, what was that? About a minute on one side, and it's just not quite crispy enough to turn. See, I shouldn't have done that yet. My ADHD got the best of me. I should let it sit and then get crispier. Because if you don't let it do that, it'll taste like flour. And that's not what you want in your biscuits and gravy. You don't want flour tasting. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I put a teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper in the crumble when I'm sausaging it down. Now I can hear that sound. See, I hear it. I hear that sound. I can hear the sound when it's ready to go. See now, look at the crispies. See the crispies, the brown crispy right here. Watch. See that brown crispy right there? That's what you want. That's what you want. That's what you want. That way it doesn't taste like flour. It actually sears the outside of the coating of the sausage, which sears the flavor in the sausage. Comprende? 2 minutes. Like I can't see me. Oops. Can't hear it. I love tulle. Today is tulle day. Now see, now it's kind of coated on all sides, see? Because you don't want to overdo it. If you overdo it, it's fucked. Excuse my language. I'm sure audience is open. Sarah's kitchen. See that? Perfect. I take pride in my gravy because if you don't do it right, it's not the same. And now I just put in a little bit at a time. That's another trick, a little bit at a time. Nice. You don't want to just pour all the milk in at once. You know what that does? It's too much cold in a heated pan and it's not right. Ah! Fucking scared me. Hello? Excuse me, I didn't mean to walk away, but beep like that, I'd never heard that before. What I was saying was if you put too much cold milk in at once, it just heats the sausage down too much at once. It just takes forever to heat it up to boiling. It's like the little frog in the water. He doesn't realize it's getting hotter every time he just boils himself alive. Kind of like that. I'll be back in a minute. Ah! Better swim, better swim. Better swim, better swim. Better swim, better swim. Okay, so you just gotta let it boil like this. You cannot walk away. You gotta let it come to a boil. Oh, and the biscuits, I'll show you what they look like. These are how I do my biscuits. I do them in a casserole dish, and I do 2 buckets. No, not buckets. Sorry, head injury. I do 2 of these. The best one. I always use butter. because it's more better. It's more better. So now it's just the timing to sit here and stir it. Oops. Let's see. Hear it. Can't hear it. Full power, full speed ahead. I'll come back. I'll let you know how I'm doing these.